This is not Greenwich Piers, not Greenwich Piers. Just walking down by the river. As you can see, we got the river's just right by here. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a very pretty place. You know, it's very nice building around here. And you know, we got cycling lanes. You can see people cycling around. And then we got the cable car here. This one comes from right down by the North Greenwich side and goes the other side of it's more or less like Canning Town, but that is they call it Excels, which is right on the other side of the river, as you can see. And then from here is this side here is the North Greenwich side. That's the pier where the boat comes and dock around. And then when you look around this other side, this is the new buildings on this other side of the rivers from the North Greenwich side. And if I zoom it, you see how beautiful the buildings are. And then this is the other sides here. And then when you go around here, this is the dock, the pier side where people move down, and then they get down to the rivers and then take a boat to either Canary Wharf to central London's or the other side of the North Greenwich. But all these other buildings around here is like North Greenwich sites. It looks beautiful, as you can see. You know, and the cable car is just right down there. You know, people just goes across the rivers using that cable car. You know, and it's a beautiful place. As you know, that North Greenwich is just a new developmental site whereby they're putting up new buildings, new flats, and some of it is for to buy. You know, the investors, they're just developing it for people to buy and live around here in the most fantastic sites. You know, it's really good. It's a good place. It's a lovely place. As you can see around here, let me just show you this bit of the building here. Just zoom it down there. As you can see, this building here is just like right all the way up there. Tall, nice, beautiful buildings with nice plants around here, whereby is it's a beautiful place, you know, and a place you can live in and have a good time, enjoy yourself, you know. Uh, you know, it's good for family as well. As you can see, kids, they have enough time to enjoy around here, and then for them just to move, cycle, you know, have a good family time out. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, if you see across the river there, we got a railway line there. That is the DLR line. You can see, you know, I don't know whether you can see it well from here, but you can see a train moving on the other side, and that exactly um, where, you know, you get a train from Bank leading to Woolwich Arsenal. Woolwich Arsenal is the last stop for the train. So I'm just moving down here, you know, and it's not that, you know, it's a new place, developed place, not great. Um, it's, it's a beautiful place. It's really a beautiful place. You know, it's normally, as you can see, you know, everything is just wonderful. As I flash it, zoom it down, you can see people are having a good time here. And like I said, we got around here, and um, this is where if you see the other side there, that is the docking place for the cable car. So the cable car goes on the way down there and then drop people, and then people just come out. And from there, that place, you know, let me try to see, you know, as you can see, that one is docking, you know, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing, you know. It's normally, that's how it is. But when you see the other side, is like those are just beautiful projects like going on there and then that side. Um, you see the cable cars, how they keep going. One goes, one comes in, dock, and then people comes out of it, and then just they go on with their own normal business. So it's kind of uh, things whereby it's hard to say that people don't enjoy themselves, but they do, because that is more or less like a tourist attraction. It's like people love moving around across the river, just spending time, just to enjoy, have a good time. That's all what they do around here. It's not like anything normal. Tourists, they love it. Ordinary people around, residents, they love it. It's a lovely place to be at. you know it's a lovely place to be at, and it's a fantastic place for people to have a good time. you know and like I said, if you see these are the projects around, and across there you can see some cranes just being erected, and those are just still new projects coming up. The beautiful projects, they are going to finish up, I think, by probably 2020, or maybe the end of I can't say it at the end of the year. It could be 2020, 2021, or 2022, or 2023. But as long as it's finished, the place is going to be looking beautiful. The place will look really beautiful. So I love the way these cable cars, they move. The other one move up, this one move down. They keep just like switching sides like that. You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. As you can see, people are moving around, having a good time, enjoying themselves, and by the river here, you know, it's looking good. Everything's look good here. The riverside is beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. So if you get properties around here for you to live a normal life, everything's you'll enjoy from the beginning to the end of I can't say that the end of your life, but I know that you'll have a beautiful, wonderful time in this place here, because there's nothing you're going to miss. Let me move closer to this place so that you get the experience of exactly what is going on here, and then I'll show you exactly how people here they live their wonderful life. Let me show you something around here. It's a beautiful place, but I want to show you something in short. I'm not going to show you everything, but I need to show you something in short here. Where the cable car station is, and then the other side is the new building. Let's first move, and then I'll get you down there in a minute. I will show you from the side view, of it. Just bear with me, we are getting down there. And then as you can see, you see how the cable car is coming. You see how they come out. Just a moment. Let me take you down to this other side. See this beautiful building here? This beautiful building is very beautiful. In O2, as you can see, the other side, like behind it, is O2 Arena. O2 is just right there. This is a car park, and this is going all the way down there, and this is where the cable car dock. It's just right by here. You know what I'm saying? And on the other side, those are still other new buildings. And then when you go around here, let me show you this. That is where the cable car dock. And then here is when it goes all across the river. The cable car goes across the river through here, and as you can see, it's just all the way down there. All the way down there. And I think it's a lovely things you guys can experience to be at North Greenwich.